Hello everyone, so Carver here once again, and welcome to another episode of Lean Warrior Lifestyle. Just wanted to do a quick video, guys. I've just finished work, and I just wanted to kind of give an update on where I am on my journey. Last couple of weeks, I've been doing something called the Grenade Fit 8. That's a weight loss kind of transformation 8-week challenge, and it's devised originally by Jamie Alderton. He's one of my biggest kind of inspirations, and in regards to not just health and fitness, but when it comes to mindset and everything like that. And I had heard a lot of great things about the Grenade Fit 8. I'm a part of the Facebook group on the academy, and I thought to myself, I wanted to see what it was all about. And it has been tough for me the last couple of weeks. I've suffered with a lot of, illness and stuff like that, especially my eczema. And whenever you're trying to do something over a short period of time, any kind of setbacks is difficult. But I've not really had the best success on weight on the scales, but I do feel a lot stronger, a little bit leaner. My clothes are fitting better, so I am feeling, it has been great. Sorry, it's been a very long day, guys, so I'm just sorry if I've just come across a little bit tired on this video. But just really, it's been really struggling for me. But for me, I came in wanting to really get my routines in place, and what I mean regarding that is my meal prepping, my gym schedule and stuff like that. Because of my eczema, I haven't really been able to go much gym, but with my coach we've discussed that it was probably easier for me just to go walking, so I've done a lot of walking. And just going forward, really, I think what I'm going to probably do now is probably just look at maybe just carrying on with the good habits, looking to maybe do a bit more flexible eating, that is, eating within my calories and macros. I think that for me is the best approach, is what I learnt from Richie Howie whilst being in the Team RH, and it's something that's, is tools for life, really. So I'm probably going to go around about maybe 3 times a week to the gym, maybe mostly body weight training, but I'm really happy with the Grenade Fit 8 over the last 8 weeks. It's been it has been really tough for me, but coming into the next at the end, I've developed a new mindset. I've been being consistent with my meal prepping and stuff like that, and my tracking. So I'm very happy with how that's gone. Normally I would have given up, so I'm very proud of myself that I've actually nearly gone through with this. And I think going forward, I think I'm probably going to, especially on the YouTube channel, maybe show you a little bit more about my journey. It has been really tough for me, this whole YouTube journey, just basically because it's something new, and it's very difficult trying to capture moments and stuff like that. But I think I can do a bit better, and I am going to hopefully looking to make changes in my life and hopefully inspire others along the way. But I'm just going to be honest with you guys, it is difficult for me in this time in my journey at the moment. I'm not very, I mean, being on YouTube, you're kind of shown your whole life to the whole world, and you only show a couple of minutes, and I don't want anyone to think that give anyone the wrong impression of maybe how I wanted to keep it always real, talk to you about the struggles, and I have struggled in the last couple of weeks. My health hasn't been that great, but it's just made me more motivated to keep going. It was my birthday this Saturday just gone, and a lot of people have messaged me, my close friends and stuff, just wanting to see how I'm getting on, because it was a tough day. The day itself was really good, but it brings about, whenever you lost someone that's close to you, me losing my brother or any, family member, stuff like that, going through it is very difficult. And, I think I'm still going through the grief process, and it's going to take time, but, I've got, close friends, and thank you to everyone who sent my messages and called me up to see how I was doing. But if anything, it's just really just motivating me to just keep going, really. Maybe just, I had a few days where I was down, but, this is the reason why I've started my journey. You know, it's very difficult being on YouTube. You kind of put yourself out there, especially at the beginning of a journey where, you know, having a lot of weight to lose, it takes a long time. It is going to take a long time. You're going to have patience, but you know, you don't really see a lot of people documenting it from the beginning. They may only document it after a year or two when they've lost the weight, put together a montage, and I just didn't want to do that. I wanted to show people what it's like losing weight, the ups and downs, because it's not an easy subject, and I'm never gonna say that I have all the answers. You know, I'm just trying to work it out myself, and I hope that maybe I can inspire, motivate just one person really. You know, all my life I tried to motivate and inspire my brother, and I wasn't able to, but you know, I've still got family and friends that are around me that support me and love me, and I think that's the most important thing really. And you know, I got to do this for myself. I think that's the number one thing. And before I can help anyone else, I got to help myself. I got to sort myself out. So there's a lot of things that I need to work upon. You know, my sleep and stuff like that, getting to the gym, my eczema. So I really got to keep focused. Just maybe at the moment, just look after myself a little bit more. And we'll see what happens. But you know, it has been, you know, it is hard. You know, I miss my brother every day. Thanks, Amir. You know, I miss my brother every day, but it's just the way it is. I think you just gotta keep going. You gotta just keep fighting. You gotta keep fighting the good fight. And you know, I know that I'll see him again one day in heaven, but you know, this is why I wanted to, you know, just losing him in such a sudden fact. You know, being overweight all my whole life, you know, I have to make the changes now. There's no more excuses, but I'm gonna try maybe, you know, doing a bit more, you know, for you guys on the YouTube. But we'll see how it goes. I just want to say thank you everyone for the support. It really means a lot. But as I've said, I just wanted to give a quick update, guys. What I'm going to do, probably going to do maybe a 12-week flexible eating challenge on my YouTube. So if anyone's interested, you can watch that. This is a Facebook Live at the moment. For anyone else, so it'd be, yeah. Thanks, Armin. Yeah, I know I'm trying to be strong, but you know, this person who's on Facebook Live is he was one of my brother's closest friends. I know Amir, it's really difficult for you as well, as for a lot of people. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully, you know, honor my brother's memory. You know, try to make, hopefully, you know, he's already trying to save my life because he's given me that kind of biggest wake up call. So I'm going to keep going and see what happens, God willing. And I want to keep you all updated, but also you guys as well. You know, we're a community now, so let's keep going. So thanks a lot, guys. I think I'm going to go home and sleep now because it's been such a long day. So all the best. Take care. Bye.